When people picture the ultimate dream home in Ontario, it's almost always a detached house, a place with a front yard, a backyard, and enough space to raise a family. But detached homes are more than just a dream. They're also the anchor of Ontario housing market. Their scarcity, their desirability, and the way they set off ripple effects across the entire housing ladder make them central to understanding price growth. Welcome back to Real Estate Simplified. I'm Ali, I'm the co-owner of Home and Capital Realty. And over the years, we have helped so many clients build lasting wealth through real estate and move into their dream homes. And in this channel, I break down complex real estate concepts into plain English so you can make confident decisions, whether it's buying a home or building generational wealth. And today, let's walk through why detached homes hold this unique role. The first and most obvious reason detached homes carry so much weight in the market is land scarcity. Unlike condos or stacked townhouses that can be built upwards, detached homes require land, and the land is a finite resource. Cities close to the GTA area simply don't have enough room to keep creating endless lots for detached homes. Add in zoning rules and restrictions such as the Ontario's Green Belt, and the ability to build new detached homes become even more limited. This scarcity means detached homes operate in a market with capped supply. No matter how strong the demand gets, the number of detached homes can't grow quickly enough to meet it. That built-in limitation places upward pressure on their values, and those values in turn influence the rest of the market. Detached homes are not just scarce, they also carry symbolic value. For many Ontarians, especially families, a detached home represents the end goal, is the forever home, the place people aspire to settle into once they achieve a certain level of financial stability. Why? It comes down to size and lifestyle. Detached homes generally offer more square footage, larger yards, private driveways, and a sense of independence you don't get from shared walls and shared amenities. For families, that extra room for children to play, the privacy of a backyard, and the ability to grow into a space makes detached homes the clear top choice. Because of this perception, detached homes enjoy a strong demand even during periods where interest rates are high or affordability is stretched. They are not just another housing option, they are the ultimate step on the property ladder. Now, let's look at who is driving Ontario's population growth. Immigration is the largest source of new residents, and among the newcomers, the majority arrive as families. These families need housing, and when they can financially afford it, their preference almost always leans towards a detached home over semis, towns, or condos. This creates an interesting dynamic. The very group fueling Ontario's population growth is also the group that places the most pressure on detached housing, with supply fixed and demand continuously refreshed by new families arriving each year. Detached homes naturally climb in value. And once detached prices move up, they start pulling the rest of the market along with them. So, how does this spill over into the other property types? This is where economics give us a useful concept, the substitution effect. When the price of one good rises, in this case, detached homes, buyers look for substitutes they can afford. Families who hoped for a detached might compromise for a semi. Those who can't stretch that far move to townhouses. And first-time buyers who can't reach towns turn to condos. This price reaction spreads price growth through the housing ladder. Detached homes, driven by scarcity and strong family demand, sets up the first wave. Every step below absorbs displaced buyers, creating upward momentum across the board. And the result is that even people buying condos feel the impact of rising detached prices because the market shifts pressure downwards. Detached homes, then, are not just a dream for many families. They're also the leading indicator of Ontario housing market. Their limited supply, their status as the forever home, and their strong pull among immigrant families combine to make them the anchor of price growth. When detached home price rise, they push everything else higher through the substitution effect. And even when the market slows, detached homes usually set the tone for how far and how fast price across other housing types will adjust. So, are detached homes the leading force real estate price growth in Ontario? The evidence says yes. Many factors can influence housing price: interest rates, government policies, and income levels. Detached homes sit at the heart of the system. Their scarcity and their enduring demand make them the anchor that pulls the rest of the housing market in its wake. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And if you found this explanation helpful, click that like button and make sure to subscribe to this channel. We would love to see you in the next video.